Alright, everybody, I'm back. I've had sufficient time to gather myself. So, that said, it's time to continue with the PvP side of this thing after that challenge, which I'm not going to be talking about anymore. We're done. It's over. What's done is done. So, since what's done is done, it is time to focus on now and what is to be. Which is a lot of PvP matches, using a build that I'm good at. Build that you guys came here to see. My double melee build. So let's dive right on into it. Alright. Sky Emerald is a dual Zim build, kind of looking like a Power Baka-esque build there. Alright, let's tear it apart. Or get wrecked trying. I am not wasting any more time. Okay, so that's round 1 over. Well, I tried, but going up against a Power Baka is easier said than done. It's one of the top meta builds for a very good reason. High stat density. And of course, dual Zimmermans, those two are meta weapons. And running missile battery, so I can understand at least why I lost. But hey, at least yes, promos are done, so I can focus on just having a good time. Alright, so we've got a Mosquito build running what looks like dual Ransetsu rifles. You don't see that often. Ransetsu rifles never really had a chance to pop off. So, as a result, you don't really see a lot of people running Ransetsu rifles, much less 2 of them. Wait, those are Ransetsu rifles, right? I'm gonna have to look at this build. Okay, so I'm getting destroyed by the laser drones this time. Oh well, I'm forcing a tiebreaker. Alright, and there we go. That was a close one. Yep, those are Ransetsu rifles. The Ransetsu RF. Again, you don't see a lot of them in use. Oh, wow. Hey, long time no see. I'm matched with Baked Cakes Yum. Alright, then this is gonna be a good time. Alright, gamer greeting then. I see you. Oh, laser lance to the face. Okay. Oscillator and Zimmerman and slash and kick and shoot and self-destruct. Haha, we got him. Man, this feels good. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay. Alright, I've got my spark back. Oh! Okay, I'm forcing a tiebreaker against the legend. I probably should not have Coral Oscillator. Well. Okay, well, he got me. I gotta give it to him. I mean, he's been running double melee builds a lot longer than I have. I still have much to learn, it seems. Ooh, hopefully we get a rematch. I'm hoping for a rematch. It's not every day I get to face a legend. Friend-shaped? That does not look friend-shaped. There is no build in the PvP arena that looks friend-shaped. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. It's kill or be killed in the arena. Right, and there we go. Missiles for the win. Oh, a rematch with Friend Shaped. Alright then. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Is that a Morley earshot combo? Okay, that's creative. Terminal armor, okay. And Zimmerman. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, and that's tiebreaker. Okay, yeah, I'm not able to withstand dual shoulder bazookas like that. Okay, no surprise that that's the outcome. Hi, welcome, Phasar GD. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey, hey, thank you. We're at 99 followers now. That's good. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? I did? Uh, what build were you running? I I cooked you with that melee combo. I've been trying to learn double melee. Earshot and Huxley combo. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, I try my best. Anyway, how are you today? Alright, we've got terminal armor there. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I did have to take a moment to myself for a bit, but I've got a clear head. I'm back now. And melee cancel, and fly in. Go in for the slash, and assault armor because this guy's got terminal. We are going to try and proc that terminal armor as soon as possible. Oops, earshot and Morley. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that build. That thing was destructive, so I should be giving you to GG because, yeah. As someone who doesn't really know AC6 PvP etiquette, is that combo like cheap or something? I see a lot of the earshots. I don't really see earshot Morley. I'm surprised it's not classed as a meta build, in all honesty. Sentinel Loader 4. Yep, this one. I'm surprised this honestly isn't some kind of meta build with the destructiveness of both weapons. But yes, I consider myself to be a double melee specialist. I do live streams here on Twitch for Armored Core 6 PvP every Thursday. I call it Throwdown Thursday. Then on Fridays, I do Final Fantasy. And on Saturdays, I stream a kind of cozy game to ease me into my Sunday and Monday days off. Whilst back on Wednesday and Tuesday, I was starting to stream Elden Ring. Yeah, Morley's good at landing hits because it scatters. Earshot's better for a stagger punish. Yep. If you're... Oh, thanks! I don't consider my AC to be much to look at. I mean, the pure white color scheme, the decal work, it's all incredibly simple. So I'm glad you find it to be beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm getting kited by the bubble gun user here. Yeah, this guy's learned from me. He knows what I'm doing. Alright, and swap and punish. There we go. You think you hesitate too much and end up wasting any of your melee hits when you tried melee builds, so it feels like a wasted slot? Oh, well, if you're running double melee, it's better to be kind of aggressive. In fact, over on my YouTube channel, I did do a little double melee tutorial a couple months ago. I think it did okay. Let me find it so I can pop it into the chat. Where is it? Where is this loveliness? Ah, there you are. Alright, so we're gonna share, copy, put in chat. Here's the double melee tutorial. I hope you find it helpful. You don't have to view it now, you can view it later, but I think it would be good. This is kind of basically what I've learned from my own little experience with double melee. I mean, I've been slowly learning. I guess you could say I'm self-taught and not half bad. Hey, Rock Slide! I remember this guy. I first fought Rock Slide with my other double melee build, Bolt from the Blue. A nice little match of Stone and Thunder there. Currently, I'm doing Final Fantasy VIII. I'm in disc-free, so I think I'm getting close to the end of the game. And once I beat Final Fantasy VIII, I'll be moving back to Final Fantasy X, and after that, Final Fantasy X-2. Whoa, okay. What kind of build is this? I don't have all of the Final Fantasy games, so I'm more or less streaming the ones that I've got. Okay, this is clearly a very different Rock Slide than the one that I faced before. Okay, dodge out, and go in for the stun. Nope.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, and wow. Okay, that was very what is this build? Okay, Rock Slide, you managed to get me. You took me out with no real difficulty. What are you? Laser Dagger... Dude's trying to run a BVO-like build. There's your dual Vientos. You've got the melee Laser Dagger for a punish. But this thing's heavier weight. Look at that. Varel head, VP46S arms, Hal legs. Then it's Abbott. A lot of people normally run Ocellus because BVO stands for Basho Viento Ocellus. And BVO was kind of a big deal back then, so I've heard. And it still is, to some regard. Alright, let's see. Pulse Blade isn't working, so let's go with the Laser Dagger. Yeah, hopefully that works. Alright, rematch with Rock Slide. Extra stun from the shotgun and stagger stresses me out every time, like you're mashing to quit boost. Well, Zimmerman does help extend stagger, so that's why I use it. It's served me well thus far. Shocked this guy isn't using Noctriher legs for the zippiness. I'm really shocked, because Noctriher legs or even Alba legs. Okay, so I'm getting wrecked by this new and improved Rock Slide. Yeah, no, it was a punch. That guy's got a punch. No, this guy's got Vientos stowed on the back. Both Viento models. There we go. We got a tiebreaker. Alright, swapping the laser dagger has worked. Okay, and melee cancel in close. And dagger, dagger. There we go. Now we're even, Rock Slide. Now we're even. We don't like the S-rank promos around here, Phasar. Hey, we're getting rematched by the looks of it. Alright, let's do it. Deep breath. Oh, come on now.
50%.
Okay, dagger, 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 and boom. And destroyed by terminal. And Zimmerman, there you go. Forcing a tiebreaker. Alright. Focus. This is where it really matters. I'm not going to be able to win. Earshot Morley is too strong. Damn it. Oh well, you got me again. GG. Well, GG to you. I barely did anything. I mean, I managed to force a tiebreaker, but in the phases where you won, you completely dominated. Yeah, I know. Melee builds, if they're set up right, they can deal a lot of damage. They don't have a lot of very strong matchups, though. They struggle to chase kites because we're always melee canceling. We get stat checked by power bakas, tanks, and missile boats. Builds that run shields like Toku Robo can easily counter us. Let's just say it's a hard knock life for a double melee build. Look at that, I'm getting completely kited here. Barely even stood a chance. And that's a laser kite? Most of them just run Noctrier legs with dual Etsugens and are done with it. Or dual Harrises. That's another one. Oh, and plenty of plasma missiles. Look at that, I barely... Exactly. Alright, next opponent. We've got an explodey tetrapod here. looks like a Majestic and an Earshot right there. This is not going to be fun. No, you don't. And combo. You used to do only ultra lightweight with all Trunos. That you could just never win against some of the more meta builds. Building around Earshot helped you out of B rank. Yeah, I used to run a lot of different builds, and then I just kind of gravitated towards double melee. It just felt good. And here we go. Dagger for the win. We managed to pull it off. Though I'm at 337 AP in a dream. That was rough. Plasma Whip, that's a very popular choice on tetrapods. Dual Majestics. Need to do kicks more, huh? You gotta be careful, though, because when you kick, you have to assault boost. You've really gotta keep an eye on your energy use. That's why I don't kick too often when I run double melee, because I have to melee cancel. And melee canceling can quickly burn through my energy if I chain it a bunch of times. Which I often do. Yep. But I'm good at my I'm good. Okay. If you want to run a double melee build, a lot of people say to use the Hikaku booster or the Flugel booster. Sentai generators like a really popular choice, and Basho arms are pretty much a requirement. Okay, we've got a bazooka boat. I've heard of missile boats, but this is my first bazooka boat. Dual Earshots and dual Majestics. And that looks like a coral generator there. Oh, so you're just gonna ram into me. Okay, whoa. Whoa, okay. Dear Lord, that was violent. I can win against grounded tanks, but I really have to try hard on that. It's the boats that I struggle with. Oh well, I was completely stat checked anyway, so I'm not surprised that I lost. A boat. Oh, and it was terminal armor, so even if I got this guy down to 1 HP... Ugh. Okay, I can understand that. I barely even had a chance against this boat. Dear Lord. You know, something tells me that these bazooka boats are about to become the new up-and-coming meta. Good stat density, the ability to just stay airborne, and bazookas that deal an insane amount of damage. Especially dual earshots. I'm surprised I lasted that long. Bazooka. It's another bazooka set. This thing's named Bazooka Joe. Okay. But this thing's running dual Morleys instead of dual earshots. But at least since it's a grounded tank, I might stand a better chance here. I don't think so. Dear Lord. And dagger, dagger. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, I'm forcing a tiebreaker. At least I'm good enough to force a tiebreaker against this guy. Okay, yeah, no. I'm not surprised that that's the outcome. Getting completely nuked by a bazooka build. And I am not countering that stat density. Okay, back to Pulse Blade. Alright, a rematch with Bazooka Joe. Okay, I didn't even... Okay, I almost got them, but... Okay, my win average against tanks isn't stellar either, VASR, if that helps you feel any better. Oh, uh, okay, so when you use your pulse blade, how fast are you pressing the buttons? Okay, you want to space out the second hit of your, attack. Yeah, you don't want... I used to make that same mistake, don't worry. Alright, let me throw a doll in here so I can show you. Enemy settings... Trainer AC, AI off. So the combo that I normally do is I go Charged Pulse Blade, shoot Zimmerman, swap to Oscillator, shoot again, and then I go slash, slash, and if they survive, kick. That's one of the combos that I was trained to do by some of my other viewers a long time ago. Do you want to show me... Okay, do you want me to show you that combo again? I could. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'll show you the combo one more time. Actually, I'll show you the combo as many times as you want. Alright, so, lock on, charged blade, Zimmerman, swap, oscillator, swap, Zimmerman again. Sometimes you do kick, and it's a good finish there. But, generally speaking, the ideal combo here is charged blade, shoot with your Zimmerman while swapping to your oscillator. You use your oscillator, you shoot again, and once your pulse blade cools down, you do the slash there. Remember to space out the two slashes for your neutral pulse blade, and there you go. Alright, here we go. Slash, shoot, swap, slash. Then we shoot, wait for it to cool down, and slash, slash. There you go. That Zimmerman reload time is perfect, yeah. And not to mention, Zimmerman has the bonus of extending your stagger. So if you shoot somebody and they're staggered, they stay staggered for just a bit longer. Which means that they have to suffer for your combo just a little bit longer. Alright, here we go. Slash, shoot, swap and slash. Then we swap again, we shoot, wait for it, slash, and slash. There you go. Alright. Do you want me to show you the combo one more time, or are we all good here? Good. Hey, it's my pleasure. I'm always happy to help somebody else learn Double Melee. It's a playstyle that's very close to my heart. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's related to my username, so I kind of want to get the association there. Sentinel again. Oh, we're rematching. You've got a bulkier frame this time. Alright, let's do it. Alright, focus up. You've got 2 wins on me. If I can get just 1 win over you, I'll be satisfied. And slash and shoot, and there we go, and fly in close, get ready to kick. slash, slash, and boom, and kick, and melee edge. There you go.
AP at 30%.
Oh, and there's Terminal. It's a shame assault armor can't counter Terminal. And kick and slash. Get ready for Zim. There you go. Zimmerman forcing a tiebreaker. Zimmerman, my beloved. Okay, overzealous with my assault armor there. Oh well. Not that it matters. Okay, I'm probably getting nuked here. Dodge, dodge, and Zim. There you go. I got a win over you this time. GG. Oh, that was not easy. Very close. Woof. I am not used to beating big explodey builds like this. Not used to it, but, getting there. The lighter version suits your style better, but it helps with the occasional kite. Yeah, it's good to have a couple variants. Which is why I have a few other variants here, like Bolt from the Blue. This one's a much lighter weight AC, it's a lot faster, but man, is its durability just no. If it gets staggered, it's not surviving. So this is my go in, finish the fights quickly. And we've got a kite build right there. And it's an RJ kite, so this means that the bunny hop legs are going to be in effect. Alright, Bolt from the Blue. Blast them one. Can we smite a kite out of the very sky itself? Let's find out. Nope. And dagger. Thunderstruck. And it's gonna slide right out of the way. And I'm down. If my assault armor had landed, that kite would have been toast. Because the pulse armor would have been gone, it would have been staggered, and I would have been free to follow up with a kill confirm combo of my dagger. But I took a bit too long. I hesitated.
AP at 50%.
And there we go, and kill confirm with dagger. Just like that. That's what you want to do. Here we go. Bolt from the Blue has managed to smite a kite and take it right out into sky. Knock try her core and head with Lammergeier arms and Cassoir legs. Yep. Running a very lightweight build there. But there you go. What is that? That AC is incredibly tacky. Ugh. I just got melted by that monstrosity. Ugh. I should have been running pile bunker. Oh my god. What am I looking at? What? Okay, no. Alright, I'm gonna be taking a short little break, so I will be back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Alright, so, before we continue, I will say this. I gotta do my little plug-in here for you guys. Alright, so, if you guys are enjoying the show so far and you want to see more of what I'm doing, please consider hitting that follow button if you haven't already so you'll get notifications for my next go live. That way you'll never miss out on my latest adventures. And if you wish to support the channel, there are a couple ways you can do this. The first method is to consider becoming a paid subscriber for ad-free viewing. Second method is to check out my tip jar over on Streamlabs where I accept donations. I would greatly appreciate any support that you guys are willing to offer me because this is going to fund my channel and it's going to motivate me to keep making content and keep doing live streams for you guys. And if you ever want to watch this again, this part is going to be over on YouTube, and if you're watching it there, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Alright, so let's continue the matchmakings. Alright, so Fagar, as said in the chat, thanks for the fun games. I'll be heading out as well. Have a nice day. Alright, you do the same. I'll see you later. It's a dual Zim with a Moonlight. We've got a meta build, folks. Come on, you're a dual Zim. What are you backpedaling for? Alright, there we go. Forcing a tiebreaker against the dual Zim here. And I'm not beating the dual Zim. I am no match for the meta. It's a rematch of the same dual Zim user. Alright, maybe I can get even this time.
AP at 50%.
There you go. Nice aggressive start there. Oh, lovely combo. Oh. Alright, next opponent. Okay. Circus missiles. It's got a shield and a plasma whip here, so I'm definitely gonna face some resistance.
AP at 50%.
And there we go. That wasn't too bad.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
There you go. Kick for the win. Was close. It's a dual Zim. Makita. I remember Makita. Shocked you don't have a pile bunker. Or the chainsaw. Remember the Makita power tools. Oh, I gave them the win condition thanks to assault armor. Oh well. Zimmer shield meta. There we go, back shot. Forcing a tiebreaker. Okay, I'm screwed. Yep. No match for the Zim shield meta, either. Oh! Optimus Prime cosplay build? Oh, okay. Oh man, I'm getting matched against Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. No, don't do this to me, game. Oof. Rip Optimus Prime. I'm a monster. Oh. Okay, I feel like a monster for killing Optimus Prime in the arena. Look at that. That is a well-made cosplay build. Alright, who is my next opponent? Oh no, we have to fight Optimus Prime again. There he is. Oof. And I recognize that pilot name too. They were the guy who was using a Power Rangers inspired build too. So it wasn't enough for me to kill the Red Power Ranger. Now I've killed Optimus Prime. Ugh. The Bane Blade, M. Cypher. Bane Blade. Oh, you're the Bane of Blade builds because you're using a lot of explodey stuff like Majestics and Earshots. Okay, I understand what you mean. No. So I just took a bazooka shell right to the face. And another one right to my face. Dear God. That was violent. Wow. Destroyed by another bazooka tank. Okay, technically these RDS promos, so my objective is to lose them, so let's just... There we go. Jailbreak.
AP at 30%.
Alright, there we go. All I have to do is get blown up one more time, and I don't have to worry about those S-rank promos. Oof! Alright, back to my main build. Optimizer, my beloved. Is that a dual moonlight build? Oh man, double melee versus double melee, let's go! Second big double melee fight of the day, yes! Oh. There you go! Moonlight down! Oh no, you don't. Look at that. That was some big damage. Woof. I can't remember the last time I dealt damage in that high of a capacity. But dual moonlight, that's definitely very creative there. You don't see that often. That's good. That's real good. Okay. Finalize. I remember this one. I remember you. And kick. Nice exchange. Was that hitless? Yes, it was. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm certainly not hitless now. Oof, that was a massacre. Finalize. I remember you. Dual Trunos, Noctri her legs. Then it's a Harris rifle, typical for the mosquitoes, as is the Noctri her legs, but running dual Trunos on the shoulders. You don't see a lot of kites use that. Then there's the laser slicer. Alright, alright. Very interesting lightweight build here. Hey, I remember you. But you've changed your build. You're running double melee now. RJ double melee, no less. You're not dual Zim anymore. You're dual melee. Okay, then. Gamer greeting, as they call it. Boom! And charged oscillator, we are eating that shield. Oh, and I just got a Blood Moon Blade right into my face. Ah! Okay, I'm getting steamrolled by RJ here. Dear Lord! So what? Is it RJ legs that I should be using? Have I been using the absolute wrong legs for my melee build or something? I'd hate to think that I am. Alright, let's run this again. Finalize again. Alright, they've reciprocated the gamer greeting. Come on now. Oh, so I just got kited to death this time. Going with the much more evasive backpedal technique. Come on now. Oh, good God! I almost got shredded in that exchange with the Rusty Blade.
AP at 30%.
Evasive Nachtreicher legs. Of course. And I'm dead. Yeah, I should have expected that. I remember you. Yep. I remember this guy. Yep. Okay. This is probably going to be another kiting match where I have to chase. Alright. Let's do it then. I showed him I remember. There you go. There goes my win condition, my ability to stagger and destroy the pulse armor. It's gone. And there we go. Ooh. Just before getting wasted by the coral explosion. That was close. Man, that was rough. I'm just glad that I managed to pull through on that one. It's a rematch. Need to lock in, get serious. RJ bunny hops, my loathsome enemy.
50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, I'm trying, Tough Bunny, I'm trying to lock in. But this RJ is not making it easy. I always struggle against reverse joint leg builds. Perhaps I should bite the bullet and finally remodel to a reverse joint leg. There we go, forcing a tiebreaker. Welcome, welcome, Tough Bunny. Nah, send it to whatever backwater planet it came from. Alright, I'll try. How are you today, Tough Bunny? And boom! There we go! We finished it out. We're even now. Don't even know what today is. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Every Thursday I do Armored Core 6 PvP. So if you're having trouble telling the days, then that might be able to help if I'm streaming Armored Core and it's Thursday. And if I'm streaming a Final Fantasy game, then that's Friday. Well, every Thursday, well, I don't know what that is, but every Thursday I do Armored Core. Tuesday and Wednesday are my two, free days. Oh. I never even knew about that. Alright. RD 5-star stories. I remember this guy, but they've got a different build. Indigo Slouch. Hey, welcome back, Lotso. Can I use other weapons on the right side? I could use other weapons on the right side. It's just that this particular missile battery and this Zimmerman, they work for me. They're what works. And if you want to win an Armored Core PvP, well, you gotta use what works, right? Alright. Is there a particular set of weapons for my right side that you'd like to see me use, Lotso? Because I can take it as a little challenge. Oh, no, you don't. Zimmerman and Blade. Alright, now that the match is over, I can... Alright. So, Lotso, you still there? Alright, good. I noticed you said, okay, so... What weapons do you want to see me use on my right side, aside from my usual duo-free Zimmerman combo? Let's go into assembly real quick. And by the way, how are you today? Enjoying the show? Yes, I have the Coral Oscillator. I'm using the Coral Oscillator with the Pulse Blade now. Yep, I've got the Oscillator. Yep. Yep, that's my back weapon right there. It's kind of been a staple for my build. It hits hard, it has decent-ish cooldown, but the charged Oscillator is just... Oh, it's the generator? Well, yes, I run Santai Generator. A lot of people say that Santai Generator is like the standard for double melee, just like the Basho arms. And you have a little more flexibility with your booster. For double melee, you either want to run Kikaku or Flugel, but Kikaku is more preferred for what I do. Oh, still good player, but you want to see me use Karasawa? Hand rifles? Oh, so hand rifle and laser drone. You want to see me use those? Okay. So you want to see me use something like laser orbit? Oh, laser drone. Or plasma white, or plasma for weight. Okay, laser drone. Okay, so laser drone to VVC 700 LD. That's what you want. Alright, and let's see. I mean, there are a couple plasma rifles. And there's the Karasawa, so that's EN shortfall of arms overburdened, so I might not be able to use Karasawa with that. Because that's KRSV, Karasawa. So I might not be able to. Alright, and that's Nebula, but that's sadly a shortfall. Laser drone and Ransetsu AR. Oh my god. Ransetsu AR with laser drone. Alright. How many matches do you want to see me do with this? Like 1, 2, 3... No, that says laser drone right there. You're thinking that one. That's the laser orbit that I had hovered over, but that's laser drone, so there it is. So yeah, I've got the laser drone active, and I have the Ransetsu AR, so let's do it. Alright, so again I ask, how many rounds do you want to see me do with this type of setup? Weight 10 tons, but plasma rifle, or plasma rifle, it's okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm running the Ransetsu AR because some of the other plasma rifles... Alright, just one? Alright. Got it. Hey, it's my pleasure. I might start actually incorporating some build requests, like viewer builds. Like, you, the viewers, send me a build that you want to see me use, and I'll run it for a couple matches. Is that... Yeah, you don't like Orbit? Yeah, I don't really use Orbit. The closest thing that I have been using is the Huxley drone. But, yeah. But, what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Everybody in chat sound off for just this one. If I did a viewer build thing, where viewers like you submit builds that you want to see me run in PvP, would you guys be cool with me trying out those builds? Doing, like, streams or videos with them? Alright, so one, it's enough, alright. But still, in general, for, like, future PvP stuff, I mean, I think it could work, and it could add some variety to the channel. Everybody benefits. Alright, we've got a tetrapod named Red Boots. Ooh, I love the decal work on that. I should warn you guys, I rarely use the Ransetsu rifles. Alright, here we go. Alright, and there's the, oh, it's a bunker! Dear Lord, it's a bunker! It's a tetrapod with a bunker. Alright. Alright, I just gave this guy the win. Ouch. Okay, so that one's done. Red Boots. Red Boots just completely stomped me. Ouch. Alright. Alright, you guys. What other right-hand, right-side weapons do you guys want to see next? I'm on a roll with this. Hey, welcome, JMaster94. Welcome. How have you been? Thank you for the fish power, friend. Yeah, I understand the Zimmer now. Yeah, because the Zimmerman, it's got the good range, it's got good coverage, but most importantly, the reason why I used a Zimmerman is because when I hit a staggered AC, it actually extends the stagger. So I can combo on my opponents for just a couple seconds longer. Wooger, yes, Wooger. I know it's a really popular choice too. I've seen a lot of people use it, and it's actually a good counter against melee builds. Alright, so you guys want to see me use Wooger, okay. Any other right side weapons that you guys want to see with Wooger? I'm on a roll with this now. You guys have got my curiosity piqued. You've got my neurons firing. We're doing something fresh and new. And I'm all for it. It's like a breeze of fresh air, so to speak. Alright, so Wooger with Duo Free, going once. Going twice. If we're comboing any other... If we're changing the Duo Free to something else, please speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Alright, so we're charging in with a Wooger this time. And you know what? Let's learn it. Oh, it's a Rust Bucket Double Melee. Yo, that is crazy. Hey. Optimizer, let's do it. Well, hey, at least now I can practice comboing and punishing melee. Oof! Okay, that was brutal. Alright, charge to Wooger and get ready for some missiles. Oh, I got chainsawed.
At 30%.
Oof, okay. A little sloppy, but grace period since I'm still learning the ins and outs of this weapon that I don't normally play with. I don't normally play with the Wooger, so now's my chance to learn it. But that's cool. Oh, that's not even jailbreak. The decal work kind of threw me off there. That's actually full Basho. Ransetsu RF, Pulse Blade, Chainsaw, running a missile battery, Kikaku, Yaba. What's with the Yaba? A lot of people normally run Santai if you're doing double melee. Assault armor, I can understand that. Alright. Okay, that's not too shabby. I like that. Nice little happy cat emoji there from Lotso. Thank you, thank you. Hey, it's a rematch with the Loader 4, which I had thought was a jailbreak. Turns out it's a Basho with a very nice weathered paint job. Nice little bit of deception there. I like that. Alright, charged Wooger, let's do it. Charged Oscillator, let's go. Oh, that is violent. Nobody told me that Wooger has that kind of potential. Okay, the Wooger is a monster weapon. Dear God, he just got executed. Oof. Okay then. Okay, chat. I think I might be apt to run this little Wooger gun for a bit now. I can just run a big laser spike and blow things up as a nice melee punish. Great! That's actually really cool. So I've got a pulse blade, I've got a coral oscillator, I've got a laser shotgun spike thing that can punish other melee builds. That's honestly a little scary, but I love it. I'm starting to love it. Alright, who's next? A rank vibes. Hooligan, I remember you. Dual earshots, Harris, buffed Ludlow. Alright, gamer greeting to show that I remembered them. And it's been reciprocated. It's game on now. Oh, okay, if I cannot take the dual earshot to the face, that would be agreeable. Oh, wow. Okay, that was terrible. I just got completely nuked by Hooligan. You wouldn't take them very seriously with a name like Hooligan, but you should. You'd be surprised. Don't judge a book by its title, I guess. Oof, forcing a tiebreaker. Wait, I'm in those S rank promos. I might want to ease off a bit. I might want to bust out my Rust Bucket build. I mean, my objective here is technically to fail the promos. So that way I can stay in A rank and just have fun. Yeah, I just got completely obliterated, but oh well. At least it's going to keep me a little bit further away from the S rank. I do not want to go back to that meta hell ever again. Cool paint job, by the way, A rank vibes. Alright. It's getting close to 8 o'clock, so I do need to step away and do my 8 o'clock chores and make sure that's all taken care of. But first, I am going to do my little plug-in before I step away. So, that said, if you guys are enjoying the show so far and you want to see more of what I'm doing, please consider hitting that follow button if you haven't already so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. That way you'll never miss out on my latest adventures. And if you really enjoy my Armored Core 6 content, it would please you to know that every Thursday I do a PvP live stream just like this one. I call it Throwdown Thursdays. It's been a tradition of mine for about a month or two now. And if you want to support the channel, there are a couple ways you can do this. First is to consider becoming a paid subscriber for ad-free viewing. I have one subscriber currently, Tough Bunny. He's enjoying that lovely ad-free viewing every second of every stream, and you can too, if you subscribe. Additionally, if you don't feel like subscribing but you still want to support the channel, I do have a tip jar over on Streamlabs where I accept donations. The smallest possible donation being just $1. I would greatly appreciate any support that you're willing to offer me because that's going to help fund my channel and it's going to in turn motivate me to keep doing live streams for you guys and make content for you guys just like this one. So it is something to consider. You don't have to, but I would greatly appreciate it. And if you ever want to watch this again, the VOD is going to be over on my YouTube channel with all of my other past live streams and some lovely pre-recorded content you'll find nowhere else from a variety of different games. Alright, now, let me take care of my 8 o'clock chores. I will be back. Alright, everybody, I am back. I'm ready to continue these fights. Anybody there? Let me know in the chat. Oh no. Oh no. Not you, anybody but you. Not Ricky. I've always lost to this guy. He just completely destroys me in a matter of seconds. I can't even fight this guy. It's a slaughter. What god did I anger to bring this upon me?
AP at 30%.
Damn it! See, that's what I'm talking about. He destroys me with absolutely no concept of difficulty. Sir, please stop. See, I don't even give this guy a fight. He's literally like God in Armored Core 6. He's that good, and you've seen it, that build does insane damage. I've tried mimicking that build, it doesn't work, I can't get the same results. I need to lay off a bit, so hopefully the randomizer doesn't match me with him. I'm gonna create a custom match room, I think. Hopefully in this little area here that could work. If I create a little versus room, that might work. Alright, I'm gonna ready up. Step off that ranked for a little bit. Alright, anybody want to join in on this little custom room here? I should let you guys know that it's PlayStation 5. Oh, Eric Jr. Lopez Abadend del Abismo. okay. Sounds Spanish. Alright. Alright, let's throw down then. Alright, oh, they've already left. Oops. Well, that was short-lived. Alright. Anybody want to join in? Okay. I bet if I were doing this on PC, I might have a lot more traffic. Apparently PC End is a lot more popular. Wait a minute, I remember this one. This was the one running that very tacky AC. I remember you. Oh god. I'm about to get smoked, chat. What if I busted out Emerald Weapon instead of Double Melee? Something that has some good high damage output. Just theorizing, like, maybe it could work. I mean, if I run a laser swap, I might have better odds. Oh, how screwed am I on a scale of 1 to 10 since it's a laser tank? 11,000. That's how screwed I am on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh boy.
AP at 50%.
I can actually get a W here, I'll be happy.
AP 50%. AP at 30%.
No! Oh, I was so close. Ugh. I have to do it, don't I, chat? Laser swap. Hold on, I need to take a short little break. I do need to step away. Resume broadcast. Hello everybody. Am I being heard? Good, yes, I am being heard. Alright. I am so sorry, everybody. I ran into some unexpected technical difficulties with my mic. I have no idea how this happened, but oh well. Alright. So let's keep this show going for a bit, yeah? Unpin this message. As you can hear, mic error is done. That was weird, though, chat. It was like a bolt from the blue. Reference to my blue double melee AC, not intended, by the way. But yes, here we are. Matchmaking cancelled. If it isn't one thing, it's something else. So my mic error has been resolved, but it looks like my looks like I'm not getting any matchmaking right now. Do. I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Okay, it got all quiet, so I thought that my mic had glitched out on me again, so I got a little paranoid there. Alright, it doesn't look like anybody's showing up. Oh, well, now I stand corrected. We're getting a match. Hooray! And it's dual Zims, earshot. Oh, so Scarlet's breaking out a meta build this time. A meta build to lay down the law. Oh, that was a nice combo. Coral Oscillator, my beloved. I mean, it's a good weapon. The Coral Oscillator has that nice bit of potential there. It destroys anything that gets in the way. For the most part, provided it's not a stat-checking tank or a Toku Robo with a shield. Yeah, for the most part, the Coral Oscillator's reliable. Rematch of Scarlet. Alright. So we're running it back. Damn it. Dual Zim, dual Morleys? I don't see a lot of dual Morleys. I see a lot of dual earshots on shoulders. Ah! There we go. Forcing a tiebreaker against a meta build. Oh, nice back shot with the Wurger, yes! No, I just got nuked. Ah, almost, but I fell to the dual Zim meta. Ugh. Well, that was tragic. But that's interesting, running a Wooger with the, Wait, you know what? What if I ran, instead of a missile launcher, what if I decided to just fully double down on the up-close and personal stuff, and ran a Zimmerman... No, doesn't look like that'll work. And if I go from Wooger, by comparison to Wooger and Zimmerman... Oh, so Zimmerman is all around a little bit, Okay, so... this is a lighter setup with the, Wooger instead of the Zim. But because firing stance and whatnot... Okay. Alright, so I'm just in a phase where I can just lap and have fun with my builds, I guess. Oh, it's a Gatling gun build. Oh no. Alright, Wooger charge. Well, there goes my gamer greeting. No, not miniguns. Miniguns, a big weakness. Eh. Well, I'm getting melted by a mini-god build. Oh my god, forcing a tiebreaker. By using a build like that... Oh, a build like that... I'm using a Wooger, which is technically almost like a third melee weapon. If you run the charged spike to jab your enemies with it. Yeah! Okay, stop zipping around. You're not a kite. You're not a lightweight kite build. Come on now. No! Damn you, miniguns. Damn you to hell. Well, that was painful. Chat, should I go back to my Zimmerman instead? Or what if I went with, instead of this one, I go with this other missile battery? Better EN load, I guess, so that might help. And it's a kite build, Cold Steel. I see a Morley, a Ransatsu, and a Harris. You know, if you're gonna run a kite build, just go with the Noctriher legs, or maybe the Alba legs. Alright, fly in. What's a kite doing with a big bazooka, anyway? That kind of betrays the whole speedy, annoying mosquito thing. Okay, I don't think Luger is giving me the results that I had hoped for. Damn you, kites. Damn you, minigun builds, and damn you, kite builds. Damn you both. That's it. I gotta bring out that Zimmerman. I gotta. Nope. No more second chances. No more risks. We're bringing out what's reliable. Although I've heard, and I kind of agree with this, Plasma Whip is, I think, a decent counter for some of the kite builds, if you can get it to work. What's with the laser shotties on a biped? I don't think that's a good idea. Now, if they were on a tetrapod, I'd be scared. I'd be shaking in my sandals, so to speak. Oh, that was brutal. Oh, that is just sick. There you go. That's the Optimizer I know and love. Optimizer's back with a vengeance. CSX Owl. Chef Sushi. Laser shotties with the Hadelman shotguns. Or is it Hodelman? Hadelman? I'll call them Hadelmans. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, but that's not too shabby of a build you got there. But there's Optimizer, my pride and joy. The build that I can count on to just eradicate everything. Well, almost everything. Owl again, but they've changed into a lightweight mosquito build with the Noctriker legs. I should have brought my plasma whip. I mean, mosquitoes love plasma. My targeting system's all screwy. And kick right in the face. That is just brutal. Youch! Yet another mosquito gone. I mean, that's good, though. That's good, though. Alright. Cold steel again. Come on now. These damn kites.
50%. AP at 30%.
I hate the fluttering of these kites. Somebody needs to clip their wings or just tear their wings off entirely. They should be grounded for such villainous atrocities. FromSoft, please kill your kite builds. Just kill them. Release something. Ban them from PvP. Something. Okay, maybe not ban them, but make the kite build parts unreliable. Just nerf them into the water. Into the ground. Okay, nerf them into the ground and turn them into dog water. We have got to get more melee players up in here. Less kiting, more melee, please. Add some spice back to the PvP instead of just the same old kite chasing over and over again. Unbelievable, I'm fighting a giant can of Monster Energy now. Oh, running a rusty blade, okay.
At 30%.
Oh, come on! What? My coral oscillator missed? What travesty is this?
30%.
I didn't even get a chance. Seriously? Ugh. I just want to fight exclusively after melee players. Is that so much to ask? It's those kinds of players that make me feel alive. I don't get that adrenaline rush from kites or Toku toys or anything else. Nothing gives me that rush of enjoyment. Oh, okay, so CSX01. So Chef Sushi is back at it again with a new build. Is that a double melee build? I really hope it is. I need that spark. Bring that spark back. What the hell? Did this guy just jettison the weapons? Okay, I'm not sure what that was. And kick. There you go. Oh, nice kick finish there. Yes. Oh, I love the kick finishes there. They're just so good. Alright. You were not a dual melee build. That's a Ludlow back there. Buffed Ludlow. Alrighty then, I was really hoping I'd fight another dual melee guy like Bake Cakes. But oh well. But hey, it was nice to fight Bake Cakes again. That was nice, at least. Spawn 2025. Oh, it's a cosplay build. Dual electric guns, try her legs. This is gonna be another chase me. No, anything but the chase me's. Oh, come on now. Seriously? I do not like dealing with Noctrier legs. No, I'm serious, I hate Noctrier legs. They just zip around all over the place and run circles around me all the time. Seriously, stand and fight! Come on now. This is the arena. Fight like a warrior. Come on. Oh, knock it off. Disappointing. Don't you dare ride over to my corpse and assert your dominance. You've asserted nothing. All you did was run away like a kite, a mosquito. There is no valor in such a playstyle, no warrior spirit. You again. I don't suppose you're going to stand and fight like a real warrior, are you? Come on. Ditch the Noctra her legs. Put a melee weapon on there. Give me a glorious fight. Don't get my blood pumping. Oh, so now you're just using the laser drones. You're not even going to engage. Seriously? Okay, that's just... wow. Well, at least it's more fun that way, Artorias. It's more fun. I prefer the up-close and personal engagements myself over chasing a Noctrier like kite. They wouldn't, but still. Is it so much to ask for me to just fight some other melee builds instead of kites all the time? I'm burnt out on this little kite parade. I mean, really burned out. More conventional builds? Sorry, but I prefer my double melee. Fine, I'll accept the lopsided matchup chart. Oh, somebody's running a Coral Assassin build. Okay, this could be fun. Boom. 1 AP and a dream. Nice Hal build. I respect the uniqueness. That was a close one. And slash. There you go. Thank you for not using a kite build. It is greatly appreciated. Alright, next opponent. Please don't be a kite. Please don't be a kite. For the love of God, please don't be another kite build. Okay, that... Oh, no. Knock, try her legs. It's another kite. No. Why do you do this to me, randomizer? Why do you torment me like this? There we go. Another mosquito smashed. Come on now, stop running, stop backpedaling. Feet on the ground, warrior. I was so close. There we go. Payback. It's the same mosquito. 621 spirit. Another chase me then. How I detest these chase me's.
AP at 30%.
There we go. Oh, come on! Not even landing a hit on this kite anymore. Come on. Stop dodging and fight. Stop running already. Give me a fight instead of this tag you're it nonsense. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna get matched with another kite. I hope not. I'm really hoping not. I don't think you realize your build is a tag you're it build. No, I don't think it's a tag you're it build. I think it's a charge right in and cut them down in a matter of seconds build with some of my better fights if I'm not dealing with a kite. The instant you catch with a blade swipe, that's it. Oh no, not kite again. This is like the third, fourth time we've been matched. Come on. You've won the last two games. I've got a good matchup. True, but this thing's just dodge spamming all over the place. Alright, and slash it to bits. Yes, I'm keeping up, but this isn't my idea of glorious double melee combat. I don't like playing tag you're in. I like the glorious melee combat where we run each other through with swords or tear each other's throats out. That's my idea of combat. But maybe I'm just old-fashioned. Okay, come on now, stop dodge spamming. Right, but when you're fighting a CQC or catching a kite, when the combo goes off, it's all the same. I just don't like chasing these kites. They are way too zippy for my liking. Oh, come on! No. Okay, cease and desist. No more. Please, no more kite. No more. Oh no, S promos, AC data. Rust Bucket, save me from the S hell. Alright, there's my rusted out AC. How fast do I get blown up? Hey, I remember this laser boat guy. Laser boat with a bazooka and a smoke gun, oddly enough. Would you believe it? This guy's running a smoke gun of all the weapons in the game. You don't suspect something like that. Oh! Well, there you go. I got one shot. I just got completely one-tapped. There we go. Jailbreak's fulfilling its job of keeping me out of S rank. Thank you, Jailbreak, for having the worst stats in the game. Oh, and I just get nuked again. Okay, good, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for nuking me. Hooray, I've never been this happy to get blown up in my life. If it keeps me out of S rank, hell, I'm all for it. Alright, next opponent. Okay, what is this? Songbird, minigun, Harris rifle, and pulse blade. What is that? I don't think that's a conventional kite build. That might be a CQC build. And then that's the minigun right there. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm getting nuked just the same. Which is honestly fine by me, since I'm out to lose these promos. Alright. Main character build. Oh well, it doesn't matter that I missed with my dagger. Again, I'm out to get nuked here. Thank you, main character, for nuking me. Huh. Guess I'm just an NPC. You know, that would make sense. Wait, if I'm an NPC, then that tracks on so many levels. No wonder my Twitch career hasn't taken off. I'm just an NPC. One weapon for every situation. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Alright, Rust Bucket build. Don't fail me now. Hey look, it's that Monster Energy build, BVO. It's not terribly effective in this game because this game demands you specialize. Exactly. Yep, you gotta specialize. Min-maxing. Min-maxing for the win. Yeah! Oh well. At least I'm getting nuked. Keep me out of S rank, please. I have no intention of ever going back to that hellhole. And dagger, dagger, dagger. Zimmerman. There you go. You got wrecked by a jailbreak. Full jailbreak. Getting a kill. Which isn't exactly something I want, because I don't have to fight yet another round. And if I do that, then, well, that kinda means that I have to get dangerously close to S rank. I'm in my S rank promos after all. Come on, nuke me, do it, do it! Yes, thank you! Now I can stay in A rank and just have fun. Well, unless I fight kites, which is anything but fun. Or after meta builds, looking at you, Toku Robo, which I oddly haven't encountered today. I mean, I've encountered some... Well, I haven't really encountered anything that I could call a power baka either, but plenty of dual zims. And zim shields. I've encountered that. Plenty of that. Alright, I think this is going to be my last match, win or lose. It's kind of sad that your build gets beaten by a single part. Yeah. What specific part in general? I mean, there's so many parts out there. Wyvern 13. Wait, I remember a Wyvern build. Wait. Is that you? I think I remember this guy. Yeah! Terminal armor, of course. Woo, the desperation of that. And Coral Oscillator. Okay, we get it. You can kick.
AP at 30%.
And I got killed by Wyvern. Well, that is gonna do it for me tonight. I really wish that I could have ended tonight on a high note with an impressive win, because you guys deserve to have a good, high-end streamer who knows what he's doing, who can basically win any match. Somebody with some real skill. I mean, I'm okay. I mean, I'm average. I'm good enough, but I could be so much better. Alright, but I got some decent matches in today, and I've discovered that the Wooger gun here... Hold on, let me scroll down. This beauty right here isn't half bad. It's decent. It's no Zimmerman in terms of keeping that stagger up, but stagger punish, and it's got some nice combo potential, I'll give it that. Since I did mess around with it, it's not too shabby. I could run more double melee builds with this. Alright, that said, if you guys like what you saw tonight and you want to see more of what I'm doing, please consider hitting that follow button if you haven't already, so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. That way you'll never miss my latest adventures. And if you love my Armored Core 6 PvP stuff, I do this every Thursday. It's Throwdown Thursday. I step into the arena, normally with a double melee build. Although, if you guys have any builds you want me to try out in the future, once you see this VOD over on YouTube, let me know in the comments. Alright, if you want to support the channel, there are a few ways you can do this. Consider becoming a paid subscriber for ad-free viewing. Maybe check out my little tip jar over on Streamlabs and make a donation. I would be extremely grateful for any support that you're willing to offer me, because that's going to help fund my channel, and that's going to motivate me to make more content and do more live streams. It would really help me out a lot, and I would appreciate it. You don't have to, of course. And if you ever want to watch this again, it's going to be on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching it there, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And again, if there are any builds you want me to try out for my next stream, or maybe do a few videos, let me know. Let me know in the comments, and I'll try and do it. Now, make sure to join me tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy VIII. I'm in disc free. I'm getting closer to the end of the game. But as for right now, I'm about to raid out to my friend JMaster94 for some Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright, so let's go and show him some support, huh? Thank you all so much for watching if you watched until the end. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Let's show JMaster94 some support, yeah. See you later.